I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like choose. Say something funny, or bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of.
Oh yeah. Super. Astronaut. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mamas. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't gonna owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy. Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Trying to get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All this trapping, it got you offended. Hit a 360 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I been whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it up harder. To the young, rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the Marta. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We better roll up some Frankie. We better roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pair of the panty and with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go with the sack. Having to run on some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel and I sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo. I spit the M on endo. Put it on the 18-wheeler. Dripping and rapping finesse. Talk to her. I go beyond for the stroller. Editor. Freezing the ice out your chest. Talk to her. You looking just like a doula. Editor. I left on the iPad. Editor. Talk to the plug on the car phone. Talk to her. Went to Miami and read up. Rovers. Push. Drug your money, I'm whipping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm out of.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
all right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC featherweight championship of the world. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight.
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Switching stances here.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Oh, nice.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's landing some good shots here. Wow!
what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh! 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 Big shot! Nice! Oh, he's hurt! That's it! The fight is over. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. Good stoppage by the referee. I think a lot of fans want to see the fighters be given every benefit of every doubt, but you've also got to intelligently defend yourself. And for my money, he was not doing that there. It became a dangerous situation. All right, we now go...
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In every combat sport, it's a well-known fact that it's harder to defend a title than to win it. So, when the UFC featherweight champion set the record for the most title defenses, it marked this longtime champion as not only the most dominant title holder ever seen in the octagon, but as a legitimate and likely Hall of Fame candidate. That's it for today.
For the underdog, man, they treat me like the one to fall. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest underdog. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the corner store, cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for, soaring off like that mic up in his Jordan Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little soul broad. So I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple cups. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like house brought up by them block balls. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. Around and lick a shot ball. Brought up by them block balls. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it. Around and lick a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny ride, big semi on his side. Real life, making 50 out of 5. Puffin' sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. That's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Took a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the skylight, the other side. See my shots is televised, I don't get aside. It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Try flee you parked outside.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. So here he is, folks, the proud Brazilian Jose Aldo Jr., still the man who many believe is the greatest featherweight of all time. For 10 years, he went undefeated and with style points every step of the way. All right.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC featherweight championship fight as the champ looks to defend the title. Yet again, it has been a most dominant title run thus far. We'll see if he can add to his championship legacy here and retain this 145-pound title.
Whoa! This could be it right here. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed. just right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Stiff jab. Jose Aldo with a vicious leg kick. Lands a powerful kick. Head kick. Huge kicks. Body kick, look at that.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he gets tagged. Nice combination, Joe. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, how good is that jab? Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land. How about that shin? Aldo's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Left-right combo is good. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. High kick! He's got him here.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. Look at this takedown. Beautiful left hand there. Oh, he gets reversed.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Nice shot to the head.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, flying knee! Huge kick misses.
First round winding down here.
Nice leg kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go with round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Oh, nice punch there by Aldo. He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Oh, clipped him with the left.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Well, this has been a striking clinic tonight, Joe, and everything is really worked off of that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and that has helped him set up the 1-2 and the 2-3. He has got it all going on the feet here tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. And he winds up on top. He's posturing up here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
In half guard position. Back to half guard now.
Aldo gets back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
We got tagged there.
Making all these shots count. Aldo's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Very nice sweep. Hammer fist.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
All right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. All right, so here we go. Round one underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. And all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen.
Oh!
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That one hurt.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
Whoa! This could be it. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, big kick to the head.
And he eats a right hand there.
All of those are blocked. Oh!
Now that jab starting to get established. Well, missed on that one. Aldo gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave him off.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Kick to the head lands, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked, he's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
Lands a good combination.
Oh, both men exchange.
Nice combination of strikes there by Aldo.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Switching stances here.
He's landing some excellent kicks here. Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Inside leg kick is there by Aldo. How about that shin? 30 seconds now to go in round one. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
In full guard here. Beautiful inside leg kick.
5 minutes in the books. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Slips that left hand. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving.
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! He's stumbling.
Aldo gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can route.
Oh, very nice.
He landed that inside leg kick. Aldo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. High kick! He hurt him.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness. He postures into place. Tags him. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Visibly limping here. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Vicious leg kick lands. He is not.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight as the champ looks to defend the title. Yet again, it has been a most dominant title run thus far. We'll see if he can add to his championship legacy here and retain this 145-pound title.
There's a nice straight left.
Blocks the shot. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Jose Aldo's one of the best kickers in mixed martial arts today. His kicks are fast and ridiculously powerful. Look out for those. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign. Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
So getting right to the strategy here, Joe. He told us he wanted to chew up that lead leg of his opponent. First leg kick lands flush. Big left hand there inside.
Oh! Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Kick to the body.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That one hurt. Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere. High kick. He hurt him. Oh,
And that's gonna do it.
Cold. What power that guy has in his hands.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. And here we see it again. I mean, just stiff.
So by way of knockout, he gets it done tonight there. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Ichi Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and
ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich would support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating, 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tail.
You ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC title defense. And how good was that effort the last time, Joe Rogan? He won the fight by flush knockout. He'll be looking to do the same here tonight. And as the contenders have risen up to this champion's level, most have not been able to deal with his power. I wonder if he sent a coffee cake to the guy he just knocked out. He is going to try to take this guy out early and often, as he has done to so many challengers in the past. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Flipped him with the jab.
Great exchanges.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. And he eats a right hand there.
Good shots by the champion. He's got him down.
And now is where things could get really interesting. 3 minutes remain in the round.
He's got half guard. Now he's in full guard. He transitions to full mount.
Right punches there. Nice hammer fist.
And he's maintaining control in the top position. Good punch. Look at this. He's out of it. Back to full guard. Wow. He's got a half guard here.
Both fighters get up now. Blocks the shot. Kick lands for him there. Oh, wow, Joe. Vicious uppercut there.
Hard straight punch.
We got a fight, folks. Wow! He's got him hurt here. Whoa!
Hit him hard with that hook.
Tested early. Wow!
Wow!
Double to it!
Huge hook that got him the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC.
Attitude. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive, reactive when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop off the so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the mo-zoo. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a b-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, messes made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, man, the motive must been made 'em. Huh, Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mama's Marty. Huh, better be cool, I'ma lead you to the B-fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone on my love bunch of folk I'll inherit. This is my fury. Bigger than Zordie, I tried that. Now I'm keeping on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it's going in with the grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Ah! Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new, and it better be hot butter getting and doodle. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60-gun nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramid 6 peepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. This please for some foo-foo. Did you get me? Tell them you move. But if I beef in this, in them dinner dip, I shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go poo-poo or poo-poo like a shit fever. I don't wanna take a tip neither. The MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every trip like you running the war with 10 visas. But I really get to pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this man like a kickflip, primo. They don't wanna see me rockin' with Tech 9, yeah, I know. Cause the back what you wanna think it's Tech sign, ISO. Getting big like Bruce, me, I job boo-foo. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips than Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well up your opinion, is showing you.
Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new, and it better be hot butter getting and doodle. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60-gun nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Tech.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Just let it go.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Tech.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Don't make me fight you. 60-gun nightball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightfall, lights out.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland. Slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but come and put the.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising featherweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he was leaving his longtime team in order to join up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories. That's it for today.
First one, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. All right, so here we go. Round 1 underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. And all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen. Switching stances here. Whoa! He hurt him! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
The left hook hits home.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. That one hurt.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
He's got to clinch. He's got double underhooks here.
And the fighters now separate as the action continues.
Oh, both men exchange.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet. Whoa! Trying to finish this fight.
He is taking
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick. And when it lands, the fight is done. And let's see that again.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the...
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.
HOP, bet on me, you gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me, prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up to G.O.D., the game from the POV. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me, no bill with us. You pee out and built it up, you wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Lace Vaughn or Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing. Some boy you should take about. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B.G.A postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slaying, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got homes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I'm giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past me. I'm the maniac, yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You call me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch, you have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New jerk, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot him in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. $500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off